Day 3 of 30 of how to start a virtual assistant business from scratch. This is so important that you do in the early days so that you can get the ideas flowing on where you should be looking for opportunities as a new virtual assistant. And I always recommend looking at your local area first. Basically, any small to medium business in your local area, this will help you kind of get the brainstorming session started. So essentially what you want to do is think of where you go daily. Do you go to a local coffee shop? Do you go to a, local football training? Do you go to Pilates? Do you go to yoga? Do you go to music lessons? Do you go to a acupuncturist? Think of what you do day to day, and then these businesses can be absolutely anywhere. For example, if you're based in Ireland, you don't have to work with businesses just based in Ireland. You can work with businesses all over the world. When I started my business in 2020, I was actually living in Thailand at the time, and I was working, my first ever clients were actually US based. Then I worked with clients in Ireland, the UK, Australia, Canada, literally everywhere. And I would then make a note section, something like that, on your phone, and make a list of all the businesses who you would like to target long term. So that way, when you have your business set up and running, you can tactically target these specific businesses and other businesses just like these. So it is essentially any business that doesn't have the need for full-time employees for admin or social media is where virtual assistants just like you come in. For example, one of the girls that I am working with at the moment that is inside my program, because now I do virtual assistant coaching, she is working with an artist, a music teacher, and a local pharmacy. So these three businesses are a great example of businesses who do not need full-time employees. And if you are new here, drop me a follow at Neve Team Virtual, because over the next 30 days, I am going to be teaching you the exact 30 steps I would take if I was starting a virtual assistant business in 2025. I know exactly what it takes to set up a successful business. I started my business in 2020, landed my first client within 7 days, got fully booked within 7 weeks, hired my first team member within 3 months, and hit €5,000 a month by month 5 in business. I know my shit.